What are you doing again in my video? Huh?
I was in the middle of a workout when a tiny stray cat walked over and decided my push-ups were over. Every time I lowered myself to the ground, she pressed her head against my chest. Then she rubbed against my arms and even my face. I would move her aside, get back into position, and seconds later, there she was again. At that point, I had to laugh. There was no finishing that workout.
Oh, gusto yan.
This happened at a calisthenics park in Cyprus, where I live. I'd seen stray cats around the area before, but Mousy was different. She didn't wait for food or keep her distance. She walked straight up to me as if she'd known me for years. The next day, I went back to the park and Mousy was there again. I started training and before long she came over and started rubbing against me. It quickly became a routine. I also spent some of my free time cleaning up parts of the island. The area where Mousy lived was full of stray cats and litter, so I started picking up trash there. Mousy followed me everywhere. If I walked 10 feet, she walked 10 feet. If I stopped, she stopped. She would sit nearby and watch me work. Sometimes she walked around my feet while I cleaned. It almost looked like she was supervising the whole thing. By the third day, I started wondering if Mousy belonged to someone. Maybe she had a home nearby and simply liked following me around. I asked people in the neighborhood if they knew her, but most of them didn't even know which cat I was talking about. So I posted videos online hoping someone would recognize her. Then people started sending me messages. They noticed a small clip on her ear and explained what it meant. Mousy was a stray. There was no owner looking for her. She had been living outside among all the other stray cats in the area. And somehow, out of everyone she could have approached, she had picked me. Once I knew Mousy had no home, it became harder to walk away from her. The next time I went to train, she was waiting for me again. She followed me around the park and stayed close while I moved between exercises. At one point, she practically climbed into my backpack. I tried to keep doing my workout, but Mousy clearly had a different plan. She wasn't interested in staying outside anymore, at least that's what it looked like. So I decided to adopt her. I took Mousy to the vet, expecting her to be nervous. Instead, she was surprisingly calm. While we waited on the bench, she stayed right beside me. She didn't try to run away or hide, she simply looked at me. Every time I moved, she stayed close. For a cat who had been living outdoors, she seemed completely comfortable beside me. It was almost as if she had already decided that I was her safe place. That was the moment it really hit me. Maybe I wasn't choosing Mousy. Maybe Mousy had already chosen me. I had never planned on getting a cat. Before meeting Mousy, it wasn't something I had imagined for myself. But our meeting was too strange to ignore. One minute I was doing push-ups at a workout park, the next a little stray cat was climbing all over me and following me around Cyprus. And now she was coming home with me. Mousy went from living outside to having a warm place to sleep, regular meals, and someone who would always know where she was. These days, Mousy is part of my daily routine. She follows me around the house, watches whatever I'm doing, and still has a talent for getting my attention when I'm busy. The same little cat who once interrupted my workout now has a home of her own. She doesn't have to search for food anymore, she doesn't have to sleep outside, and she doesn't have to wonder whether someone will come back for her. she already has her person. Looking back, I thought I was the one who rescued Mousy. But sometimes I think she was the one who found me. She walked into my life on an ordinary day, interrupted my workout, followed me around, climbed into my backpack, and somehow ended up becoming my little baby. There are so many stray animals outside facing danger every day. If you have the time and ability to give one a home, you may be surprised by how much they give back.
Ja, da bist du jetzt. Halt, Alter. Jetzt gehst du. Kannst.
If you enjoyed Mousy's story, please give this video a like and subscribe for more heartwarming rescue stories. You never know when the next little animal might walk into someone's life and change it forever.